Hello everyone, Rhonda Spinks here, creator of the You Call the Shots Empowerment channel, and I wanted to do this quick video just to kind of announce to everybody, first of all, that I am about to do my first ever, never thought I'd do this, but ever, bodybuilding competition. Woohoo! I'm going to be competing on June 7th in the figure category of bodybuilding, and man, has this been a challenge or has this been a challenge? And I know a lot of people have asked me, bodybuilding? Like, what made you do bodybuilding? And trust me, these last 4 months that I've been training for this competition, there have been many a days that I've asked myself the same thing. Why am I doing this again? But it's all for a very good reason. I decided to do this because, as many of you know, this is my 5th year cancer-free, and that's such a big deal. And coming into this year, I really wanted to celebrate this in a big way. And so, as many of you know, I did my first book where I talked about my cancer journey and overcoming it in stories of empowerment with 33 other authors in our Spirit of Success book, which, hello, is a #1 bestseller. Woohoo! For me and all the other authors. And I also made the decision that I was going to take on the challenge of competing for the first time ever in a bodybuilding competition. And I'm doing this as a testimony and as a witness to anybody that has gone through cancer or is going through cancer treatment right now. Listen, I know when you're going through that, going through chemo and radiation and having a mastectomy and reconstruction, that it sucks and you feel like, you know, you'll never be back to yourself when you're going through that. And, you know, this is to say to people that, hey, look, only 5 years later, you can be back to feeling not just like you did before, your regular self, but you can be healthier than you've ever been. You can be fitter than you've ever been. And so I, took on that challenge to do that. And not just for people that are going through cancer, but heck, anybody that has ever tried to lose weight. Let me tell you, isn't that a challenge? Yeah. Oh, yeah. And so I've learned quite a few cool tricks of the trade from my trainer along the way that I thought, hey, maybe I can do this video journaling from now leading up to my competition and share with you maybe some of those cool tricks. And this has been such a healthy journey. Most people think that you're probably on a crazy diet and stuff. That's not the case. It's been really, really healthy. Heck, I have to drink one of these a day, Can't stress how important water is. And so I can share cool little things like that with you. And maybe I can share, who knew this, right? But you actually go to posing school. I did not know that. You can't just get on stage and flex your muscles. No, there's actually a whole process to it. Who knew? I didn't. And so, anyways, I have to go to posing classes. So maybe I can share one of those with you one of these days. Who knows? And I also know that as I get closer to competition, I have to cut carbs. And so you get kind of loopy, from what I heard, when you don't have carbs going to the brain. And so, I don't know, maybe one of these posts I might be acting kind of loopy. I'm just kind of putting that out there ahead of time. But anyways, I thought this would be fun and an inspiration and encouragement to people, hopefully so. And so I wanted to share that and to remind everybody as well that no matter what happens in your life, you still call the shots.